a split decision, although the consensus was to cut rates as widely as expected.
Yeah, it looks like that weaker than expected UK CPI print that we got yesterday didn't actually make this more dovish a cut as perhaps was expected. I was speaking to Banu Buweja of UBS this morning. He had thought that maybe it would be a 9-0 vote split for a cut. It is exactly what was expected before the CPI print. 5-4. You've got the governor as the deciding vote, Andrew Bailey going for a cut this time rather than a hold. And you're seeing the market reacting to this. So you've got yields higher on the 2-year gilt yield at 373, up 3 basis points, the 10-year up a basis point at 448. And so reacting to perhaps the fact that they haven't been more dovish in their reaction to that inflation reading. Now, in terms of the guidance, there was no expected change here. They still say that the path ahead is going to be one of gradual easing. They haven't dropped that. It would have been quite confusing, actually, if they had, given that they don't have a press conference today. And in terms of the pound reaction, you're looking at it really pretty much flat as a pancake, $1.33 at the moment. It had been down against the dollar before this. So actually, if you want to call it anything, perhaps this is a hawkish cut, Lisa.
And Lizzy, it does speak to the challenge of the dual mandate that's happening globally at the moment. How does this set us up for an ECB decision in just over an hour's time?
Well, the ECB is expected actually to sit on its hands, do nothing at all. But it's a difficult message for Christine Lagarde to be communicating, because there we do actually have updated forecasts, and they're expected to show inflation, Danny, undershooting the target over the next few years. She's got to balance messaging on that with, if she wants to, pushing back against Isabel Schnabel. We know that she has come out with this hawkish commentary in the past week about how the next move from the ECB is going to be a hike. The market strongly reacting to that. Jens Eichenschmidt at Morgan Stanley saying the repricing is the equivalent to a 25 basis point hike. So if Lagarde doesn't rebut the Schnabel argument, that's going to be saying something. The euro very vulnerable today.